Today's horoscope, Gemini September 18th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's lunar eclipse spotlights revelations about your career or general life path. The discoveries you make now can be emotionally charged. You may even discover or awaken to a dream job or path that motivates you in a new direction, sparking a new wave of excitement and motivation in your professional life. This eclipse is the first of many cosmic pushes, until February 2027, towards a better balance between your home and working life, professional and personal life, attention to performance, and attention to quiet. It can illuminate a matter related to your career or a major life goal, although it's also temporarily hiding or downplaying some information. As such, listen to your feelings but wait to make judgments. Still, there may be revelations about your responsibilities. Watch for displays or outbursts, as they can be more public and impactful now than you might imagine. Emotions heighten around any lunar eclipse, and this one is complicated by a challenging aspect to Jupiter in your sign, which can encourage premature actions or excessive behavior. However, your dreams, hunches, and intuition can help you work out your feelings. Negativity could pop up for you to face both today and tomorrow. This is because mental Mercury, the planet of the mind and communication, and your planetary ruler is stirring the pot. He has been arrogantly charging through the sky and will soon catch the fury of an icy Saturn. This guarantees that you could feel quite lonely, sad, and depressed. You may notice that challenges crop up, and relationship matters are taxed. Don't make any significant decisions in life or love because you won't be thinking clearly and could end up regretting them in the end. Bad news may deflate you. The end of a professional cycle is here. Pay attention to what comes up 3 days before and after today, since the full moon partial lunar eclipse in Pisces will allude to fateful professional changes. Your career path has undergone an unforeseen yet destined transformation over the last 6 months. What you do for work, what you are known for, and what you can accomplish will all come up during the eclipse portal. The best way to handle this is to surrender to the eclipse magic. Have faith that Luna will put you on the right career path. You love this time of year because it's all about evaluating and planning. What can you do for your health that was lacking during the past few months? If you prefer bottled water, do you have a water delivery service? It's cheaper than buying bottles. If you prefer organic produce, consider signing up with a monthly club that delivers local organic produce to your door for much less money than what you would pay at the market. Plan for a healthy year. Today, the vibrations are speaking about you in only the most flattering and encouraging terms. You will be taking advantage of this to put some pressure on people you collaborate with so that you can get the best out of them. There will be some improvements in movement, and contacts will have to be made and actions taken. This whirlwind of responsibilities and initiatives will end up making you lose your head and lead you to looking for refuge in your sentimental life, where life is happier and filled with tender dreams. The presence of the moon in your career sector is setting a positive tone for the new work week. With Venus set to enter your work sector in 6 days and an eclipsing full moon on the horizon tomorrow, there is a significant boost to both your financial and professional year due to a favorable alignment with Mars in your income sector. Although this first lunar eclipse in your career sector since 2016 can kickstart the professional year, it will be the synergy among various aspects within the income, work, and career fronts that sustains this momentum. Be prepared for potential turbulence and unpredictability during this period as things heat up under the influence of an ordinary full moon. Now in her final week in your romantic sector and separating from a friendly aspect to Jupiter in Gemini over the weekend, Venus is not only helping to set your romantic desires, hopes, and dreams for the coming year, but as she connects with Chiron, with a chance to heal the past. Together, the planets of love and healing are working to uncover the blocks that are limiting your expectations. Daily Planetary Overview. As you move through your day, take a moment to appreciate how naturally and effortlessly you're connecting with others. There's a beautiful, genuine energy surrounding you right now, and it's making conversations flow with ease. Have you ever had one of those chats where, by the end, you walk away feeling refreshed, energized, and like you've gained something truly meaningful from the exchange? That's exactly the kind of vibe you're working with today. But these aren't just casual conversations, they carry a deeper purpose. These discussions are helping you explore new ideas, develop fresh strategies, and even open doors to opportunities you might not have anticipated. Is there something you've been dreaming of but haven't had the chance to pursue fully? Maybe it's a new project at work, a creative hobby, or even a personal goal that's been on your mind. Whatever it is, today's energy is supporting you in turning those dreams into reality. Don't hesitate, this is your moment to go after what you love. What's one thing you've been itching to start, but haven't had the time or space for? Share it in the comments, and let's cheer each other on as we all take steps toward our passions. As you go through your day, you'll notice that your interactions with colleagues, friends, and loved ones are filled with warmth and kindness. There's a real sense of support in the air, and you'll feel it strongly today. Have you ever experienced the deep fulfillment that comes from knowing your care and compassion have a positive impact on those around you? That's the energy you're carrying today. When you show up for others with an open heart, they feel €1 and they'll be there to show up for you in return. It's the beautiful balance of give and take, a reminder that when we care for others, we create a circle of support that comes back to us when we need it most. You might find yourself at a bit of a crossroads, especially if you're juggling multiple projects or ideas. It's totally normal to feel a little overwhelmed by all the possibilities ahead of you, but here's the good news, you don't have to rush. Take a step back, breathe, and give yourself the space to weigh your options carefully. Ask yourself, what's truly calling to me right now? What would bring me the most fulfillment and joy? Have you ever noticed that when you give yourself the time to reflect, the right choice often becomes clear? By giving yourself a moment to pause and think, you're setting yourself up for long-term success. Trust that the answers will come when you allow yourself the space to listen. Speaking of reflection, have you noticed that when you share what you've learned, it not only helps others but deepens your own understanding? That's one of the magical aspects of communication during this To Me a It's not just about you, it's about everyone around you benefiting from your experiences and insights. So, take this opportunity to connect, teach, and share your wisdom. You might be surprised by how much more you'll discover in the process. Have you ever had that aha moment while explaining something to someone else, realizing that you've gained a whole new perspective? That's the kind of energy you're working with today, so lean into it. As you move through your day, one of the most beautiful aspects of today's energy is how it encourages you to balance your own desires with the needs of others. It's a day to approach your interactions with an open heart and an understanding mindset. Have you ever been around someone who makes everything feel calm and comfortable, no matter the situation? That's the kind of energy you're radiating right now, and it's contagious. You have this incredible ability to make others feel at ease, even when they're dealing with stress or tension. But remember, as much as your empathy is a gift, it's also important to be mindful of your limits. Have you ever found yourself giving so much that you ended up feeling drained? Today's energy is all about finding that sweet spot where you can be generous and compassionate while also practicing self-care. It's wonderful to support others, but don't forget to take care of yourself, too. After all, you can't pour from an empty cup. So, as you navigate this day filled with connection, creativity, and kindness, take a moment to appreciate the beautiful balance that's unfolding around you. Whether you're diving into a passion project, having meaningful conversations, or simply sharing your energy with the people around you, know that you're making a difference. How do you plan to embrace this energy today? Share your thoughts and experiences below, and let's inspire each other to make the most of this magical moment.